Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome to Monster Movie Night with me, your host, your horror host of the internet, Bobby Gammonster, and my friend Boris the Buzzard. We're here at Gargoyle Manor, the Monster Museum, just waiting the arrival of Santa Claus. Oh, my good friends, we have prepared. We've got the tree all decorated. We have the presents wrapped. We have our black stockings hung, and we also have our statue of Black Peter out. Yes, that's right, Black Peter. In case some of you aren't familiar with the entity, back in the olden days, in the old country, where most of my people are from, Transylvania, there was a custom that Santa Claus wasn't traveling alone. He enlisted the aid of a demon or a devil named Black Peter. Now, in some other parts of the country, it's also called Krampus. But we celebrate with Black Peter, and we have a nice little statue of him. Let me see if I can get him up here where you can see. Just a little bit right here. Anyway, hopefully you can see him fairly well. You get up just a little bit closer. Yes. All right. As you can see, he has horns. He has a nice red robe, and he's carrying a book. Now, this book contains the names of good and naughty children. And for the naughty children, he brings coal and sticks. Isn't that right, Boris? Exactly. And, of course, Santa Claus instructs him for the good little boys to bring toys and nice little presents like green ghost games and torture dungeon games and all those types of things. Ah, yes, indeed. That's how I remember those of my childhood. Anyway, it's just so wonderful that you can come into our living room here on Christmas Eve, waiting those auspicious moments when Santa and Black Peter will arrive and bring us our coal and our sticks and our other presents. Indeed it is. I'm so very terribly cheery. I just want to curl up back in my coffin, which I will later, and just dream of, what? Bat wings and some of my favorite things? Exactly. Well, some of the neighbor children have dropped in, and before I have been telling them a few little stories about the evening, and of course, children, do you mind? It won't be much longer before Santa gets here. Would you mind stoking up the fire for us? Isn't that sweet? They're getting ready for Santa and giving him a warm and toasty greeting. So wonderful to see children still believing. Indeed it is. But Boris and I and Nightmare and all the fiends and monsters here at the Gargoyle Manor have just outdone ourselves, I think, this year. I think would you like to hear the story about, you've heard the song Silent Night, etc., etc. Well, there's a movie called Silent Night, Bloody Night. With our favorite John Carradine and Mary Warnoff. Now, she's the stepdaughter of Andy Warhol, the great filmmaker. And, of course, she's a great actress in her own right. In fact, one of her later scenes or characters was in one of my favorite movies called The Munster's Scary Little Christmas, which is also a favorite here at the Manor. But tonight we'll be watching Silent Night, Bloody Night. And because all through the house, there was a creature stirring. He was called Boris. And he ate the little mouse. Wasn't that kind of poetic? I'm sorry. Okay, I won't do that anymore, all right? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, before we go, I would like to do a little scream out and be a little bit serious for the moment, for the year. Our friends the wonderful Enchantress Nocturna and the Bone Jangler have had some troubles. A lot of you may have heard about it already, about Enchantress Nocturna misfortune with a horrible, horrible human man. And we would like to scream out for her to get well, and I hope she enjoyed the little scare mail package that we sent. And I hope that the rest of you will send her cards or money or letters of inspiration to help her get better. Now you can do this at two different ways. You can use PayPal if you're sending money and send it to Mr. Halloween Jack at AOL.com. We'll put it on at the end of the show, as well as to snail mail, regular mail, post to the Bone Jangler, and we'll put his address on the end of the show as well. I want you to get better, Mistress Enchantress Nocturna, and we hope you and yours a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, Yule, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you wish to call it. Let us go to Bloody Night, Silent Night, Bloody Night. All right, we want to see some carols? All right. Hey, I think I hear some carolers. Get Edward over there. Get the cauldron of boiling hot eggnog. It's time to let it loose. Until next time, keep screaming.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, la 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. La 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 la.
Thank you.